What's up, fellow roaders? I'm Joshua Thomas, and I'm coming to you from the floor of my office because, well, we're both working from home, and my wife has turned my normal table into, well, her office. So, here I am. The gaming shelf is right over here. You can see some of the games that I have overflowing off of the shelf right here, including Gloomhaven Samurai and Camp Grizzly, amongst other stuff. But today we are unboxing and talking about the game of Ham, adult version. That's what the shield symbol on all the cards and stuff means. That's for adults only. Needless to say, there's going to be some adult situations in this game, so this might not be safe for work. So, here we go. First off, what is the game of Ham? Well, according to the makers, the game of Ham is a party game and board game that will have players squealing with laughter or turning away in shame. The adult version is meant for people who like their humor the way Scrooge likes his coffee. Dark and bitter. Wham bam, thank you Ham. Wait, no, wham bam, let's go Ham. I screwed that up, and the words are right here. Alright, so why go ham? Well, let's take a look inside the box of the game of Ham. So, let's see, it's 3 to 15 players, ages 18 and up, 30 minutes plus. Let's see what we got here. There's the side of the underbox. There's that. Oh, it's upside down. Never mind. Oh well. Alright, well, you can't have a game of Ham without ham. So here are some of the game pieces that you will actually use on the board. I believe there are 2 chits for each color. There's either 1 or 2 chits. I can't remember exactly. And then you've got giant ham pieces here, which I believe can be used in variants of the game. By the way, speaking of variants, there are so many different variants of the ways you can play the game of Ham that I didn't even bother reading them all because, you know, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so I'm not even going to get to play them. But here we are. So if you look in the rule book, it goes up to 25 variants right there for different rules, and then there are different rule sets for different components that you can put in and out of the game. So yeah, there's definitely a lot going on with the game of Ham, if that's what you're into. So when we say party game, once again, this is one of those judging games like Apples to Apples or Cards Against Humanity. But in this case, it comes with a board game that you can optionally play with. I don't know if I'm setting this up perfectly right. No, I think it goes this way. And we'll say that this is a viable board right here, and I don't even think you can see that all on camera, can you? Close enough. So you'll start on one end of the board and work your way to the others, and I believe the white spot on one end of the board is where you're trying to get to, and your starting locations are over here. Wait, I feel like that's wrong. Here we go. That's what we're looking for, the gold spot right there. So if we do that, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the spot you're trying to get to, at the end of the ham-colored rainbow. But the beauty in this game is with all of the adulterated cards that come with it. And there's a ton of them. Different types of cards for different things. You're going to see these different colored cards right here. We'll start with those because those are the easiest to explain. These colored cards correspond to different cards or different tiles on the game board. So if you're not playing one of the versions of the game that uses the game board, well then you won't use these. And here they are. So that's what the backs of them looks like, and they will have various powers such as bounce target piece to the last white bounce spot they pass. So that's what these white areas are for. And there are other various triggers as well, such as force 2 target players to sit out a trick or sit out a round. But that is all to do with the board game aspect of the game of Ham. Let's take a look at what you've all been waiting for. What makes this adult? And I'm just going to read off a few cards here. Now these are the judge cards. These are the ones, of course, that you read and other people have to answer. So you'll find things like, I drink in the memory of blank. And once again, there's the red shield symbol to signify that this is for adults only. Let's see if we can find a juicy one in here. China's newest holiday celebrates blank. Let's see. I just have to read this one. During fall, kids like to go to see professionals extract blank from blank and make syrup from them. What did Jesus die for? And other things like Bill Clinton's most recent sex scandal involved blank, blank, and blank. That's a triple carder right there. So let's see this game get even more adult with the pink ham-colored cards. They're, once again, this is the majority of the box here, so it's not even gonna get anywhere close to seeing half of this stuff. So once again, these are the cards that you're going to be playing in response to the dark gray cards. An angry mob of villagers. So let's just use this card. What made Oprah's day? Late stage Alzheimer's disease. Scurvy teeth. A new use for an old glow stick. Alright. Taking a shit and stinking up the entire floor for hours. Racially motivated hate crimes. Bill Murray in adult diapers. Deep-throating it. And using a wedgie as foreplay. Alright, so you're going to get tons and tons of cards like this, and then based on whether you're using the board or not, I'll just display a few more of these. We'll use the What Made Oprah's Day once again. Maybe I should learn how to display some more of these cards. Now, so the What Made Oprah's Day card has 2 numbers on it at the bottom, 3 and a 5. And what that signifies is that if you're playing with the board, you can use your little token and you can move on the board 3 or 5 spaces, depending on which is going to be of most value to you. So that's just something that you have to figure out. But yeah, so you can play with or without. There's different scoring mechanisms, like whoever gets the most gray cards or whoever gets the furthest down the board, and several other techniques. So that is the game of Ham, and I hope you will check them out. Information is right here on where you can find this game at. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and check more of our unboxing videos out. And hopefully one of these days when this pandemic is over, we will get to play the game of Ham. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.